everyone. So I haven't done a video in like 1 month. So last time I did was 1 month, maybe half a month. Last time I did a video was at 18 October, or more or less around this time. And my prediction was that we were going to 64K, and then we were going to start adding up. We didn't exactly reach 64K. I guess this zone right here was a lot stronger than I thought, and we could have seen that. And I was actually live tweeting, not tweeting, using InLevel, a platform that is similar to X. And I was actually speaking about this when we were in this zone, because these weeks right here, just look at this. Uh, 1K week. Uh, Another 1K week. These weeks are a sign of reversal. For example, we got 1 year, it was also a sign of reversal. We got 1 year, a sign of reversal. So normally when we have big weeks, well, not this one was kind of inside. But when we have big weeks, weeks, it's normally a sign of reversal. So when it touched it twice and it got bought up, it was pretty obvious that we were going to head further up. Now, I wasn't expecting it to go so high, honestly. I was expecting for it to find uh, a little resistance here in this zone, which is actually the previous the 20 October top, but we went straight through it. So yeah, went straight through it, then we went down. Uh, It was not that different from what I thought. The time frame was different, and I still expect this. I'm going to speak about it later, but I'm not expecting this to go straight up, even with uh, the bullish news that I'm going to speak about a little in a few minutes. But yeah, now we got this bullish movement, but on the 4 hours we seem to be heading down, and Uh, Trump got elected, and that's bullish. That was is what I was going to say. Trump got elected, which is bullish for crypto and Bitcoin. Now we are going to have a much friendlier United States in terms of crypto legislation and laws and investing and taxes and all of those. I'm not American, I'm European. So even though a lot of people in Europe don't like Trump, uh, I'm neutral, even friendly a little. I do think that Europeans need to step up when it comes to being entrepreneurs, investing, innovating, less bureaucracy, less taxation, less regulating, and more actually developing stuff and taking care of our own continent. So yeah, uh, there's that. But with Trump in power, I do think that this is not going to be the end. I think uh, right now, if I had to take a guess, there is a big, actually, it can stop here, but I will by ear. There is a big resistance, support here. So I do think that we should be heading down. Now, I don't know if it will stop here or here. I don't know. There are even people that actually read that think that it's going to go down here. I don't think so. I think with Trump in power, there are a lot of people putting money in crypto. Maybe they'll try to catch some longs and liquidate some longs, the market makers, but I don't know. I think this is a zone to look for longs, not down here, and up here it's risky, but you can also look for longs. But over here, between 72K and 71K. And after we get here, then we start proceeding up because because this is probably we are probably going to have a more 1 year of bull market, and we've consolidated for a long time, and I do think we are going to add up. Now, I'm going to show you also something on the, well, this is the daily. I wasn't that wrong with my prevision, it was just a time frame, and yeah, this was really high. But yeah, so far so good. The sell zone that time wise, it's still further ahead. It's in May next year, so we still have a lot of time. But yeah, so far so good. It's not on the daily kit that I wanted to show you. It's on the weekly. The MACD on the weekly has crossed over, and we are now heading up. And this is bullish. Only when we cross over, we have a bullish momentum up, and this is probably going to be a bullish momentum up. So yeah, I'm expecting it to top somewhere over here. There are people already talking about super cycle when it's going to go to 1 million. Look, normal. I've heard every single cycle that it's going to be different. That this time is different. This time is a super cycle. This time we are going to 1 million, 2 million, and that we are not going to have a bear market for a really long time. Every single time they said it's going to be different, and it's never different. Even here, it was not different. We had this top, and the second top was actually the real top because it was a little higher, and time-wise, it made perfect sense for this to be the top. And this is probably going to happen too. The top will be somewhere over here. Now, I do. Now, I've spoken about the MACD. Now, I want to show you the monthly, and I want to show you something. First of all, we are bullishly going up in the MACD. This has actually been so bullish that the MACD was about to cross over and going down, but we actually started going up. And right now, normally when we get the where the we head up, we do an exponential, which means that first we are going like this, then we are going like this, and then we are going like this. And so the price basically does this. This is exponential. And we are starting to see something very similar on the monthly time frame. We are heading up this way, but I do think that we are about to create a new channel where we are going to be a lot more bullish, and the angle, the excitement, it's going to they will be higher than it was on this channel right here. This channel at an angle. Uh, where is it? Projection? I don't think it's projection, right? It was not this that I want. Go in a second. Yeah, this one. We had a 23% angle, and I do think that we are about to do the more bullish angle of 42. And we are going to start adding up, and normally the big gains are made late bear market, not early on. So I think this is probably what is going to happen. This yellow line, the green channel is a new channel. I do think that we are going to add up and up, and somewhere around June, August, May, somewhere around here, we're probably going to reach 2.8, 280K. This is my opinion. Maybe we'll stop at 120, but after this election and the fact that Trump is very positive for crypto and the whole stock market, and inflation is down all over the world, and we are probably going to, hopefully, the wars will end soon. So I do think that we are going to add up, and somewhere in 2025 we are going to see 200 and something. Okay. Now, for Ethereum, we've been going up. Let me just change this and remove it from the monthly and the weekly. And yeah, we've been going, we've been supported by this trend line. Every time we touch it, we add up, touch it, add up, touch it, and now we are adding up. And the MACD, as you can see here on the weekly time frame, has already crossed over and it's going to be adding up. We've also, since August, we've been down here and in this channel if you want, this channel, or if you want a little higher, yeah, this channel. But we finally broken through, so maybe this is what I'm expecting. We'll probably somewhere, not sure if it's going to be here, but the place where I will look for longs will be somewhere when we touch 2.8k. We touch it, we get in a long, and then we add up. Then we might do something like this, and then boom, we start turning up. Not sure where we'll end up, but hopefully around 9k, 10k this time. So yeah, in 2.8k, I will look for a long. I think it's a good place because right now this is going like crazy up. Just look at this. But yeah, that's it. There is another coin that I want to look at, which is Woo, and we are very near. This is from July. Yeah, we are very near from breaking through this triangle that we got in on over here. Where is the triangle? This thing right here. The top of the triangle is basically a resistance. Once you break resistance, we should go and start adding higher. And Boo is an exchange that I use. I really like using Boo. I've actually signed up for a. I started copy trading a trader, which is Blunts on Twitter. If you guys don't know who he is, let me do this. Blunts, yeah, it's this guy. Last year he made 100x. Uh, it took him 1 year, but he did a 100x account where he basically transformed 10k into 1 million. And right now I don't have 10k copying him, but I do got 1k, and so far so good. He did make some losses, but he has regained all of them and made like 100 bucks in profit. So yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah. Okay. So who seems good? Now, in terms of news, yeah, I do want to say that I've started farming this project, Gradient HQ. It seems like a good project to farm. I farmed grass, which made me like 80 bucks, which I've actually used in that copy trading account. I sold them to for USDT, and now I'm copying uh, blunts. and starting farming this, which is similar to grass, just basically leave it open and it farms. So yeah, this next section right here, it farms points, which will sooner or later be transformed into a crypto, and it's been backed by top investors like Pantera, Multicoin, and Sequoia. So yeah, it seems like a good bet. Right now I'm farming grass, I'm farming IOs, I'm farming Theta, and I'm farming Gradient. I got all of these running 24/7 on my Mac Mini. So yeah. Now I did say that we should be adding a little down, uh, but we might not add down because as you can see right here, in 2000. Um, wait. As you can see right here, when we were in 5.2K, we touched it, but we never head down and we just pumped. And in the state of the market as we currently are, it's so bullish that we might not actually head down and correct. We might just go up vertically because this is going insane. But it's better to not enter the market. If you are not in the market, it's better to just wait out and not enter the market. If you miss a pump, there are no issues. I mean, if you are trying to invest, it's something. If you are trying to invest, yeah, buy, and if it goes further down, you buy more, so you dollar cost average down. Now, if you are trying to trade, don't be afraid to miss a pump. There are no issues in missing a pump. You don't need to get in on every trade. You just need to get in on safe trades. Cut the losses soon, and you try to get in on safe trades that are going to be profitable, that are going to make you money, and you let those ride. If you do this, you should be profitable long term. Uh, so yeah, we might actually not correct, like I was saying, and actually uh, just somewhere around here go up. So yeah, be this is the safe bet. This is the safe long right here. But if you don't head out down, don't try to catch the pump unless you know what you are doing, uh, because it's a little more risky. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, after elections, it's normally when we pump like crazy. We got the ignition stage, and hopefully, if this happens, we should go for 300K. I think this is a little like 600, but yeah, we are starting to reach the parabolic stage of the market. So be warned that things are about to go crazy, and you'll probably see Bitcoin on TV sooner or later. But we are also heading to the end game the of Bitcoin, and the game theory is going to start working where countries and companies and everyone will want a piece of Bitcoin, and if you have Bitcoin, they will want your Bitcoin. So you better buy, store it in a hardware wallet, keep it safe. If someone asks, you lost it in a boat accident, and yeah. Uh, oh yeah, between the ETH Bitcoin ratio, there are actually people that I've spoken with that are making a ETH Bitcoin trade where they basically trade uh, when there is a certain ratio, they trade for Ethereum. When there is another, they trade for Bitcoin. They keep doing this over and over and over and over. I didn't really, I haven't actually checked if it's a safe trade. I have my long-term Bitcoin and Ethereum, so uh, yeah. But from what they are seeing, if you guys want to read, pause the video and read. From what they are seeing, it's that it's starting to look like larger and larger shares of the flow, like they are saying here, uh, are going for Ethereum, which will make Ethereum probably pump against Bitcoin. But this is just normal. This is just a normal market, crypto market, where first Bitcoin pumps, then Ethereum pumps, then altcoins pump, then really low cap coins pump. And for some reason, this cycle we got meme coins which will pump for absolutely no reason. So yeah, we need to read this. Yeah. This guy right here uses bots and does option trading on Bitcoin. I need to read that. So yeah, guys, wait for Bitcoin. If it reaches this zone, buy. If it doesn't reach this zone, uh, and you don't have, and you are actually trying to trade and not invest, look for a long somewhere. Wait. If you are trying to trade and not invest, don't try to catch up in the middle of it. Just look for a safety entry, safe entry. But if you are investing, yeah, buy and hold because 2025 it's going to be insane. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment. If you got any questions, if you think that I can help you with something, or if you think that uh, if you got another view of the market, please do share because I'm not a professional. Don't use this as trading advice. Don't use this as investing advice. Don't use this. This is just for my, just my diary to keep up with the market and know where we are and where and to. It's more to keep me myself updated about the market so that I can spot the early signals of when to get out, which I still don't see any. So yeah, bye.